It's at 93 Boxing. I'm back with a quick video. Jim Lampley is saying that Lomachenko is too small for Terence Crawford, or rather Crawford's too big for Lomachenko. This is true, but isn't he the guy who wanted Floyd Mayweather to fight Triple G, knowing very well that Floyd Mayweather came from a very low weight division? I think it's 160 that he came from. And he's a very small welterweight. Not very small, but he's a small. Actually, you could say it's very small. You know, some of these welterweights are massive for their weight, for the weight that they campaign at. And Floyd Mayweather kind of just, you know, he walks around just above the welterweight limit, maybe 151, 152. He walked around at 160 something once, but damn, that's not fighting shape. When I say walk around, I don't actually mean like walking around without a six pack and everything. I say walking around like your rehydrated weight right after the weigh-in. So yeah, this is the hypocrisy. I feel like some of these fighters, like Andre Ward, doesn't get the amount of credit that. Can you imagine Andre Ward having a similar level of resume like Lomachenko does and getting the same credit? I know Lomachenko has a different style that's more fan friendly, but damn. You know, it's just, is it me or is it just like black fighters get less credit for what they do, so they have to do more? Like it's something that I've just noticed, or maybe it's just me. I'm not trying to criticize other races. I'm not trying to say that white people can't face racism. I've seen it. It has happened. It does happen. But I'm just saying this is something that I've noticed. I've just noticed this, and you know, I think I've seen it with some of these other fighters, and not in a racial context. Just, don't you think, and I'm just asking you this, don't you think sometimes these white fighters do get promoted a lot? These Golovkin, they get promoted maybe too much more, maybe a lot more than these black fighters do for the amount of things that they've accomplished in the boxing world. You know, can you imagine if Andre Ward getting the same level of credit as if he did having a resume of Triple G? No, I can't imagine that. And you know, also they get a lot of, I feel like some of these black fighters get a lot of criticism as well, a lot of criticisms. You know, they criticize a lot of these black fighters through HBO and all that shit. Do you remember Manny Pacquiao not wanting to take a drug test? Not saying that Floyd Mayweather was not on something, but can you imagine if Floyd Mayweather refused a drug test like that? Can you imagine if Floyd Mayweather was in Manny Pacquiao's position at that negotiations? People would think he deserves 40%. People would think this guy needs to take why is this guy not taking a drug test? People would think it is Floyd Mayweather, in this case, who is stalling the fight. You know, I feel like a lot of these black fighters, I'm not even black myself, and you know, there are times where these black fighters do get more credit. Like, you know, a lot of their black fans do support their black fighters, I've noticed. And I'm just saying, I'm talking about how the media, like HBO and all that shit. Because what Jim Lampley said is just some bullshit. It's really some bullshit. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's just a question. Like, do you think I'm right, or do you think I'm like completely deluded in this situation, in this statement that I made? Let me know what you think. I'm SR93 Boxing. I'm out. SR93 Boxing. I'm back with a quick video.